Alright. Welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard, episode 18 of our playthrough. Let's get to it. Let's go live. It's been a few days since we last streamed. But hey, we're here to have some fun, enjoy the games, and enjoy our little adventure through here. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to it. Do some more of the companion quest. And I believe, oh yeah, there's some new ones that popped up. We gotta go talk to some more companions right now. So let's do that. We got this already marked. Let's see. Who can we chat with? Looks like Emmerich has a quest drop on us. New quests available. Oh, that's not... Is that the... What's it called? Like the Forge? Or that one spirit that runs this place? Looks like new dialogue with Harding and Darwin. Alright. Emmerich's the closest one, so we'll start off with him.
Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it?
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the Death Mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Let's see. Oops.
You can't just get what you need from, I don't know, marks on his body?
How he died isn't the question. It's who held the knife.
Exactly.
I'll not allow more victims like this.
Okay. Do all the corpse stuff.
I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
We've got to stop this. Whoever killed him wasn't gentle.
Wondrous and terrifying are the revelations of the dead.
Did that name he said mean anything?
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Run!
I got a letter from Maevaris. She asked how you were doing after your talk.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
She's around if you want to talk more.
Maybe. Yeah.
Dweller, an invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown. The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need.
Alright, that one sounds gonna be a fun one. Let's see. We have dialogues. Think this will lead to more quests too?
You're still working?
Just finishing some things up.
Oh, you're always up. It's a bit worrying.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't have to, but you're not sleeping.
Oh, right. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
Solus used the dagger to rip the dreams from the Titans. Maybe when I touched it, the dreams came back? It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
Sometimes I have these dreams where I'm naked.
What?
And I have to make a speech or go to battle and I have no pants on. Ugh, it's distressing.
Yeah, that would be. I haven't had that particular dream. These days, I just dream I'm being chased, hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
And so you're here, thumbing through ledgers and unsure if you want to go to bed.
Yeah, pretty much. But I already feel better, having talked about it. And now, I'm gonna get some sleep, and hope the dreams are safe.
Good luck.
Let's see what he's going to talk about.
Davrin. Doing some renovations.
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Good idea. They deserve showing off.
Always room for improvement. Trying to get the details right on this figure of Tosh. They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No. There's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
If you ever need to talk more about Weishaupt.
What we're doing now, going out and helping people, makes it easier to sleep. But I'll remember the offer. Thanks, Rook.
I'll see you around.
I was hoping for another side quest there.
weird I was cheering you on?
Sorry? Cheering me on when?
Oh, when you almost got Gillinane, I was thinking, go Lucanus! I hope he stabs her.
Huh. I don't think anyone cheers for assassins, usually.
Right, and she's technically still one of my gods, so, you know, weird.
That's probably not what makes it weird.
Yeah, it's probably weirder than the leader in the groups and just listening to all the conversations. Let's go back to Dogtown. Got no points. Yeah, I love it that you can fast travel to these beacons all over the town. Operate from the other side, they're saying.
So I'm supposed to just accept the vendetta
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Thanks
Yes,
for the follow.
thank you. They'll be useful in my study.
The other desk was
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
We have company! Urchin! Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I've misplaced another one! No matter.
Might as well get that upgrade. Crow's helmet. Let's see. I'm doing pretty good, and you? Awesome. So that was just a little quest stop. Oh, yeah. Let's see what other ones we got. We got the House of the Dead. So who should we pick? Yep, I do. I dip in this one. What was it?
So,
Starfield.
Blackthorn Manor.
Some other ones I'm hoping to come
Let's
out.
hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
The new AC.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Hand of Glory.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That, I promise. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Well, things are getting a little crazy then. That leads to catacombs down below.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
Nice.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
I don't like this.
Locked tight.
Maybe there's a key?
Locked in place. Let's see. We gotta find the skeleton key. I usually do streams of either 1 or 2 hour long blocks. It depends.
These sigils. They can't be.
Looks like puzzle time.
I've seen similar spellwork in Tevinter.
Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by
You
suffering.
on here as well?
Let's put an end to that.
Follow.
And get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest. Have you noticed anything strange about the Fade itself here?
It's agitated. I felt this intervinter around big works of magic.
The spirits press closer than they should.
Dead end that way.
No! What have they done?
Oh, this looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons.
Look left.
Here we go! Excellent work, Connors!
Just stay with. I hate. I'll be on their side. I'm ready.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls! How dare they? What are they? Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Oh, we almost missed the chest here. So is this the way we came?
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
I don't think you guys just deal with two spirits.
No. Trust me, no.
I pray he believes you.
Sorry, what?
Spite asked if those self-lighting candles are good to eat.
Another victim.
Got demons again.
Been thinking about that. I haven't had the opportunity to do so.
I must. It's over.
What's wrong?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
I'm an animator and a VFX artist. I do 2D, 3D animation, digital artwork for streamers. Yeah, that'd be amazing to see some of your work. And if you have a link, just whisper it to me and I'll check it out after I'm done with streaming. Sure. I think my bot just whispered it to you.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door. Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Mierda.
I can assist. Onwards. The hand of glory still points the way.
Where's your direction? Treasure tried down? Dark Soul reference there.
Undead. This necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the Fade as soon
Under rage, demon.
the way for... It won't open until we defeat them. Well struck, Lucanus. Unclear.
Get back! Just say when!
That's the last of them.
Undead, it must be getting close.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
Send your request. Okay. There you go. I sent you one. Let's see.
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
That's gonna be a big one.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met? Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
She's just trying to needle you.
Johanna always did make a sport of it.
Resentful prattling from the one left behind.
No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, you okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna took the lantern away from me.
Get clear! Nice shot!
Come on, let me get off the ledge.
Take this shot!
I can't see a thing!
What did Hesenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
Alright, free treasure and loot.
Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
What do we do now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
What did Madam Fest here?
A candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
There's a bunch over here.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the vast. Let them form a new configuration. And with that...
Nice.
Let's get back to the real world.
We must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Looks like we gotta seal this rift.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
We'll see behind door number 1.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
I just shoot an arrow and break the lantern.
Look, that lantern's dangerous. Why don't we talk about this?
Dangerous to those who fail to realize what can be done with it! Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
What in the name of Cousin Aunt?
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Kind of a Bob and Meach with that.
Looks like we'll see just how dangerous that lantern is.
Johanna's escaped again.
You might tell me why she has no eyes.
Afterwards, Rook.
They're at range.
Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay, but let's talk back at the lighthouse.
Is there any other hidden treasures? No, that gate's up. Potions top off.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
Okay, quick check.
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a cool one with the wolf.
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
I guess it was a shock to see her back there then.
An unexpected reunion. It wasn't always like this. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
She did what now?
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
What kind of medieval golem are they gonna bring up? See, we get 4 points. see, what other companion quests can we do? Well, it looks like Harding has some more info. Let's see, should we talk to her and it leads to another one?
Davrin, if a person is blighted and doesn't go through whatever wardens go through, how long?
Depends on the person. With the changes to the blight, the answer's even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
Hardy. Let's see. Anything to increase. Second shot. See who would be a good companion. I need somebody that detonates, sunder, implies overwhelm. Who did that? Oh, it's Lucas. Oh, no, it's the opposite of that. Well, let's go with Neve.
So, you're a mage, right?
I am a seer, yes.
Does that mean you're not a mage?
It means that my magic is primarily focused on communing with spirits, or acting as a conduit for them to speak through.
Wait, you let yourself get possessed? On purpose?
Ah, I forgot you were from Veilguard.
Thought we'd more action, not just dialogue on this one.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Hodding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Listen to me. I'm here and you're safe. Take all the time you need.
I'm safe. Yes. I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
And if I know you, you're gonna go. Because people are in danger.
Absolutely.
Then so will I.
Good. That means whatever's out there better run.
Find any good loot lately?
You're late. And you brought a guest.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
Sounds like they didn't want you to read it.
Yes. Unfortunately, there are few other documents that date back to the first expedition.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came, only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
The new bookshelves should be here next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was... like that.
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could tell her?
Well, if that's what you want.
Nah, she'd kill you. I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
What's this about the Cobble Swan case?
You're in a mood. Why the frown?
I saw a Templar shaking down someone on the street, and there were Venatori cultists standing nearby, just watching. I think they were part of it. There are so many of them lately, it's hard to feel safe.
We could stop meeting for a while.
Looks like the meeting place is right about there.
Let's try this again.
Let the intimidation start.
We were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And Cedar. You sing at the Cobbled Swan. And spy for the threads?
You got it.
All right. You called. I showed up. Why are we here?
Because the Venatori are targeting threads. We want the scales tipped back in our favor.
Please, tell us how to help.
Aren't you polite?
Cut to the chase, Alec.
The Venatori are taking our people, and they aren't shy about it. They walked into the Swan and abducted our boss, Marco Damas.
The threads always kept their leader secret, pulling strings from the shadows.
Yeah, well, the Venatori found us out. Declared they were securing Docktown as they dragged him out. Cedar was performing at the time.
I don't have any ideas.
So the
on it
whole
right
thing.
Now. Again, I'm focusing on this. But probably after Extreme, a little bit brainstorming, I'll probably come up with a theme or two.
That must have been awful.
I'm not a fighter. Boss always said if trouble broke out, just keep the show going. He could handle it. Guess he couldn't this time.
It's an easy deal. Right, Nev? We've had our differences, but the threads are better neighbors than the Venatori.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
So, we're rescuing the leader of a crime syndicate.
The threads protect their streets. If we can swing power back in their favor, Docktown needs whoever will fight for it. Let's get to the market.
All right. So when we...
You're chasing!
They must have eyes on the lamplighter. Ellen did have one of their friends.
You're alive for that!
Coming at range. You got it. This cannot be. Look out! Behind you! Your turn.
Finale moves yours.
I feel a blessing!
Nice moves.
That's it for now. But we need to move before any more of the cult pushes on.
If the Venatori are against the threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the Swan?
The threads must have something the Venatori want.
Here we are. Ready?
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Dread?
For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Good.
The Imperium!
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads.
Bad, really bad.
The threads are confined. Out of danger now, but we need to get them out. Take out the mages in charge, and we break the control.
Got it.
Got us from a distance.
Fight on!
Got us at range. Watch it. Got things ready.
Now!
That's got it.
Just for failure! I am empowered!
End it quick! That one!
Now it's your turn. Beat the odds there.
Stop them!
The fight's not over! Together! Continue these! Don't stay there! How do they get...
Watch behind you.
Rook. On to you!
My job's done. Your turn.
That's the last of them.
They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We can free the other captives too.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead.
Alright, let's see what's behind the door. Oh, thank you. I hope I do.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best. Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathus of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him? Puppetry? The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Devinter once had.
A corrupt blood mage. If that's not Minrathus, how many bled for Tevinter's old power? How many died?
Worthy gifts for our shared glory.
I won't share that. And if you think you'll drag us back there...
You're Tevinter, and a traitor like her. You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen God showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
This wretch? I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping.
No one should die like that.
Nev, this person controlling Damas.
We can talk later. Not too bad.
Finish it!
Is this place better with the threat? Their faces, petty deeds. Is it better with you? I will give everyone a greater call.
Yeah, right.
Would you lead these people astray?
Leave them out of it.
Rook, get out of there! Ready again!
What's wrong, Aelia? You won't shake me this time. Now it's your turn.
We need to focus on Damas, or whoever that is.
Bring him down and Aelia will drop control. They won't step back up after that.
Got him in position! Time to finish this!
Aelia, taking over the threads. It secures the Venatori a little more power, but I know you. There's more. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathus. Our ancient power restored. Our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
Nev, just say the word and I'll...
Loyalty. You'll gain nothing at her side beyond a fate you deserve.
This is between us, Aelia. Leave Rook alone.
Minrathus is broken. but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Dogtown. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Thedas. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Thomas? Are you alright?
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alex sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him.
Enough for the shadows to make a move.
Consider it my thanks.
Well, let's go with that.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Do it.
Consider it done. The Threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him...
She's gone. I gave Damas's information to the surviving Shadow Dragons. They'll run with it. Bataris is one man, but that's one less Venatori to deal with. You know, I didn't expect backup for this job. I wasn't looking to drag you in.
I wanted to go.
This time. Next time...
Won't change. Alright. The Blood Mage, Aelia. Who is she?
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust, Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. What now? A dragon attack, Aelia's back, and backed by a god. Where does it end? I can't say a lot of people show up for me, Rook. Or that it ends well when they do, but today, you came through for Docktown this time. Even when I didn't expect it.
I want to be someone who shows up for you. I don't want to lose... I worry I've lost something.
Rook, you turning up today, it's not the first time. Maybe you're not that lost. More likely, we both are.
How do we get found?
Maybe we'll figure it out.
Let's see, anything new? What are they doing over there with Emmerich? Hopefully this leads to another side quest.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the gloom howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the gloom howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word. For covenant. Like a promise. Or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow. Then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
Traitor! You have a lead?
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Guess we could talk to Solus. Maybe put a pin after that. I'll check that out in a moment. I think we could start with an overlay. Base camp.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I won't order anyone to their death.
If you gain their loyalty, you will not need to order them. They will volunteer.
Solus, no.
A cause like yours is larger than any one person. It is even larger than your own wishes. Your team will not thank you for sparing them if the world falls to the Blight. But perhaps it will not come to that. For now, you have a team to rebuild.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gilnenain's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gilnenain mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
They'll come to us?
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gilnenain, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Alright, so I'm going to bring the stream to an end and let me check out all that stuff that you sent. Let me do my outro and let me check out the stuff. Alright folks, do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that gotta love it when you get tongue tied. Alright, let me try and do that one more time from the top. Alright, do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for that daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one, and have an amazing day.